Chapter 2. Get ready to listen. Listening starts before the conversation commences. It's a beautiful autumn day, and Tina, a busy working mom, is in her car on the way to pick up her 3-year-old daughter from childcare. It's a 25-minute drive from Tina's work to the daycare centre, and Tina's finalising a work call with Fatima while driving. Tina had expected the call to take 10 minutes. Unfortunately, the conversation is longer than expected and ends up taking the entire distance. She parks her car and continues the discussion with Fatima while she walks. When she reaches the front gate of the daycare centre, she takes another 10 minutes to finish the call. Eventually, she hangs up and goes through the doorway to collect her daughter. Although Tina has disconnected the phone call, she still hasn't disconnected her mind from the issues and actions covered in the discussion. So much so that even at the door to the centre, she's still ruminating on what Fatima's questions were. Tina's daughter is excited to see her, runs and gives her a hug, bursting to tell her about her day. Her daughter launches into a story about adventures, friends, the most specific details about castles, bridges, and rivers. Showing her daughter how much she's interested, Tina asks lots of questions.
Who was that? What did you do next? What did you like about that?
As Tina puts her daughter into the car seat, her daughter announces,
Mummy, why are you bumping my ride?
If her daughter was an adult, she would have said, "Stop interrupting, please." Tina's enthusiasm for her daughter's story is what everybody wants to experience when they're talking, right? Show interest, ask relevant questions, pay attention. Yet her daughter experienced someone who was constantly interrupting her. Tina's daughter wanted to tell her story entirely, completely, and without interruption. She tried to tell the story from start to finish without the questions, reactions, solutions. Tina's questions created a disjointed conversation. Perhaps you've had this experience. On either side of the conversation, many people think that listening is about questioning. When your mind is absent or wondering, these questions appear random to the speaker rather than something that expands the conversation. Aimless and arbitrary questions waste the speaker's time and diminish the relationship. Tina thought she was listening, and as they drive off, her mind divides very quickly as more issues from Fatima's call come to mind. The monkey in her mind is swinging from branch to branch between the present, the past, and the future. Her discussion with her daughter is interrupted by the phone ringing. It's Fatima, and Tina has a decision to make about whether to answer the call or focus on her daughter. Whether it's a phone call or our next meeting, our divided attention is one of the first barriers to listening. No matter how strongly you intend to bring your attention and focus to a conversation, listening commences before you arrive at the discussion.